Dragging Rain outside is not an easy thing to do, so that's definitely a promising start for them.
Ooh.
Very distracted by Twist's right hair. But he is delivering the headshots on the server, and this is, well, this has changed. This has turned around quite dramatically then. ASAP has a lot to do. Gets a second 1v1, but Baroki will deliver the kill. So,
pinpoint precision. Now Rooster will go for the force buy and see what they can do with the Tech 9s.
In they go. Easily dealt with by Twist, who's trying to squeeze a third frag out of that MP9. Carrigan looking to clean up the rest. TJP will get a kill, though, to make it 2 for the round. No bomb plant, though, for Rooster. Find something to exploit for a team like Rooster. So, while FaZe are chilling, dropping the bomb in the lobby as well. That's a lot of information for them. Twist will be doubly ready for a push now. 35 seconds on the clock. Not too much utility left, but they'll be focusing on the rifles here. Rain still causing problems outside. 26 seconds now. FaZe have to know that Rooster are making a play towards its A bomb site, but they still need to get these kills. Twist starting to poke in towards height as he starts to wonder about this timing. Baroki caught off guard. His teammate's not covering him there. This one's falling apart for FaZe Clan. Man advantage now as they plant the bomb, Rooster. It is early though. Carrigan showing lots of presence, and that will allow Rops to activate off of that. Grenades towards the back of the site now. Combination and down net it goes. 1v1 won by ASAP, and Rooster are on the board. There's practically no counter util here for FaZe either. They're simply going to have to frag out. Carrigan must have been spotted. Rain goes down just as Carrigan does. Baroki misses the flick, and that's the round over. This is huge for Rooster. This is the money broken for FaZe Clan.
As soon as they realize they're out through Squeaky so far, they just throw that flash towards CT vent, and they time the push incredibly well with that flashbang. Let's see if FaZe themselves try and take some initiative now.
No sniper on this occasion. Rain ready for the fast plays though. Change of pace from Rooster. So far it's been thwarted. Rain though holding down 2 jobs, looking to his left, killed from the right. That gives some nice options for Rooster. Makes things somewhat awkward now. That would have been a really big frag for ASAP, but Baroki cuts the numbers once more. 4v2 now for FaZe as they try to build something of their economy. You can see ADK and TJP moving together, but Rops has surely got a great angle through the smoke. Trades will continue. Now, TJP, even if they lose the round, he can still make this quite expensive for FaZe. Inviting that rotation over, wondering of the B bomb site. FaZe can't really afford to take any more losses here. Stops the bomb from being planted at least, and they keep 3 players up after.
The thing is, FaZe haven't really responded. They haven't really rotated away from this A site. They've still got 3 CTs here, but Chelios wins the opening fight, and that could be the decision to go into this A bomb site confirmed. But look at the crossfire. Carrigan and Twist still in position and locking them out entirely. ASAP can do absolutely nothing as Carrigan and Twist get all the kills between them.
Really integral to survival there. We see a fast one from Rooster on this occasion. Down goes Baroki again. Rain's here to protect the weapon though, and Twist with a multi-frag will make this a very short eco round indeed. 6th round for FaZe Clan.
You know, maybe when you're playing regional Counter-Strike, teams might not keep track of the economy as well. Maybe they're not 100% thinking that...
They're continuing now. Twist has lost his position, but he can throw some flashes and try and go back in. Tight angle, but he will be traded. Baroki dropping the smoke for the one-way. ASAP creeping on the side. That's pulling Carrigan away from main. He spotted his head though, but this is still wasting time for the CTs. 4-on-4 retake. They've got kits, and ASAP somehow wins that duel. And now that's going to waste Baroki's time. That might be a safe situation for FaZe here. Otherwise, they risk losing everything. Too much ask for ASAP, and it'll be a 3-on-3. Seems that they're considering it. Rops is going up the ladder. And Rooster may be leaving the site somewhat early. Oh no. Dear, they've completely abandoned it. They've lost all their positions. They've got kits, the smoke is up as well, but ADK is ready to stop that defuse. Still going for it. Baroki trying to do what he can. He'll make it expensive at the very least, but they have lost everything.
And I think they have switched the pace up pretty decently here on this T side, Rooster. They've had a couple of fast rounds at the right time, and now they've got an opener through door onto Twists.
This has
been the biggest hitter for FaZe.
Yeah, this is super fascinating. The lack of familiarity will certainly play into Rooster's favor. Rain looking to his right, but ASAP is here late. Carrigan's trading. They've got to keep these trade frags up, but even that makes it very costly for FaZe towards Squeaky, and indeed, it looks like they might be doing exactly that.
Oh, they still have that one smoke. Would they use it towards main? Does ADK spot him? No. Not ready for Rops, but that's the information. Walking out dry, though, not using that smoke, and Rops makes them pay. They all go into his cage's position.
Timing working out well. Low health Netic.
Oh, there's a little gap for Rain to work with.
Oh boy, he could get knifed here.
Yeah, they're going around the other side.
Oh, he could get knifed.
He's going to think it's clear right now. Oh my goodness. They've gone past him.
He heard one player go towards Secret, but they won't be ready for this. But Carrigan is in a great position, or maybe he isn't. ADK with 2. Well, this has turned around quite weirdly. Rain now playing anti-eco position as a T, but as a CT. Very bizarre stuff. ASAP stuck in Squeaky now. Manages to escape for the time being. Very bizarre round. Brokey still on the high ground. Rops moving through. Squeaky deals with ASAP before the molly goes out. Never 3 versus 2. A surprise plant maybe for Rooster. How much further can they go? TJP and ADK remain. Steps coming through from Hut. Brokey has to play off of his teammates here. Great angle for TJP. Is he ready for Rops as well? Brokey continuing to poke through. 1v1 now. Down to Brokey. Can he land the shots? He can with the deagle on both players to make it 10 rounds for FaZe.
No need to force the fight straight away. As difficult as possible for TJP here, who did such good work up until that point. Winning the second fight was impressive, and you just see the jiggles out of spawn. Brokey's been run boost. I might give him the angle on Dora. Ooh, no kill though.
Not his best half, is it? Oh, absolute disaster
God.
with the AWP. Many going down towards B now with the bomb in tow as well. Off to the races, Molly on the ramp. Is there a 5th round here for Rooster? Only 3 players remain. Rain will blow the doors off, go for some sprays. ADK lucky to be alive. Chelios will fall, leaving ADK with a lot to do with 20 HP. 3 more CTs to find, but only ASAP to catch them with 2 HP. That's going to be all too difficult. So promising run, but it will be 11 rounds at the half.
This one goes better for them. Damage done onto TJP. He's going to play safe. Chelios here to help. And they will still keep their man advantage for now. Oh no, Rob's able to get his Glock out in time. And now FaZe can go back up to that A bomb site and put Rooster in a really rough retake.
Poking up the ladder. Looking for the kills. 2 players in Kevlar are at half health, but they really know how to land the headshots to the second half. That one was quite crucial considering the score. So Rooster will have to do things the hard way, even harder in fact, after losing that pistol. That is a hell of a headshot from Rops. East, but there's a minute 20 on the clock and FaZe have taken control of control. Huge presence being shown towards B. The bomb's down here as well. Rops is the only man upstairs as they start to breach the bomb site. The MAC-10s are coming through, and we have colossal problems downstairs for Rooster.
An advantage for FaZe. And it's extended upon by Rops. I still think FaZe are probably one of the best nuke teams out there. They've played G2 close on it so many times. And everyone's saying G2 are the best right now. It's, you know, not 100% warm initially. Brokey still has been missing some shots. Wasn't able to get the angle this time, and some clean kills early for Rooster. Oh, and Rops has died to himself somehow. Was he dropping down? And he maybe got shot in the air?
Probably. Normally what happens on nuke. Well then, combined they've got 13 HP, Brokey and Rain.
I didn't know Rain's AK is called King Wizard. But now I know. Unless someone dropped it to him, of course.
I think he heard the AWP as well. So Rain has a lot of information. Still doesn't know where ADK is.
Oh boy. Oh, poor Chelios just spots him and then doesn't even have his gun out. ADK also in a position now where he's probably in trouble. They know exactly where he is. Uncomfortable in this position. Brokey is still scoped in. I think he missed his opportunity there, but in comes a nade. That will finish the job. And I think Rooster might get finished off shortly here. Natic trying to fight back, but it's all on ASAP. Ooh.
Really lining them up. They've got 22 seconds to plant this bomb, so this could be somewhat awkward. Seems they want to focus on trying to get this kill, but eventually going to have to rotate down towards B. Down goes Rain into the 1 versus 1. Now Brokey has to either commit to this bomb site or expect the peak won't come in time. Running towards the ramp, and he will be caught by ASAP. That was quite the run from Brokey. Goes down for free.
Because the Rooster looks pretty jacked. And apparently because it's an Australian Rooster, apparently they're all jacked, is what I'm learning. There are other ways of income.
Moving swiftly on, it's still game point for FaZe Clan, quite a few, and there'll be a big fight on the A-bomb site. ASAP will be swung on by 2 players. Look at these trades. That is how you abuse the numbers on the T side. Chelios taking nades up top. TJP coming round from main. Chelios will have to try and run distraction, but that Molotov's certainly not going to help. TJP posting up behind the smoke then. Going for some pot shots as Rain slinks by with 2 HP. Such an awkward situation for the final 2. The kit's in the hands of Chelios. If he dies up top as well, that will make things even more difficult. Running in with the USP, just to show how hard things are at the end here. TJP 1 versus 3 versus the UMP of karrigan. Put out of his misery. FaZe take nuke over Rooster. Brokey smoked off long. God, Rops is everywhere, isn't he? But can he get any more kills? No, he gets domed, and plenty of other people do as well. Brokey trying to make it through the smoke. Twist now. 1 versus 2 on the site, leaving Rain in a 1 versus 2 off the site. On his way, though. Going towards short. Bomb being planted. Crossfire is here already. They don't know where Rain is, so he has a microsecond to try and surprise. Spots one on the site. They've got all the info now. TJB has to be careful. Chelios will swing. They'll both swing, and they'll take the pistol.
They've decided now to recede back. They have got 1 more smoke, but it might not come in time here. karrigan deploys it a little late. He's going to go through the smoke himself, but the trade's solid for Rooster, and we know how hard those retakes are on Inferno.
Great stuff from Rooster so far. See the spatial awareness there as well. This could be a little warm-up for Brokey, though. Heads towards B, see if anybody else is there. Left to hide in CT spawn if they can. TJP still lurking. Very clean round from Rain, forced to take a more aggressive position. He's got 2 behind him as well. So again, this is what we wanted to see. How they respond. Chelios wasn't expecting 3 players to be there. Now, what's the call here from Rooster? There's quite a lot of people coming from the B bomb site, so surely there's a timing towards A, but that has to be expected by FaZe. How do they figure this out? Rooster in a 3 versus 2. Rops gets absolutely popped. Actually, no one else is on that bomb site at all. They're all coming from the back. They've done what they've needed to do so far. TJP could go down for free, though. He absolutely will. karrigan lurking in the apartments. Bomb's not even planted just yet, and they've got a 3 versus 2. Charging forward, Rain's already ready. ADK in the clutch now. They're lining them up. But karrigan will be able to trade a very expensive round for FaZe. Both teams being proactive. Rooster, they seem to be sending it straight into the A bomb side. They're going straight towards top mid. Brokey falling back into the pit, looking for more 1v1s and delivering high pressure. And Brokey is here, looking for a 4th one. He's got his teammate in the pit, though. Twist delivering on Netic, and ASAP's up on the balcony. And on short, they will all fall after that early end.
B, because karrigan wants to push down mid.
That's his major special play, but he has been denied on this occasion. Doesn't have the crowd cheering to cover the run. Brokey sees a few targets in mid. He seems to be holding things down, though. Thriving in the chaos phase. Flash towards CT, and then the swing, surely, or at least the creep. Down goes hetket, that's the rifle, leaving ADK with the Tech 9. Oh my god, that was quite a headshot from him. They'll squeeze another kill out of it, but then a minute on the clock. Oh, the angles are perfect. Hold on a second. Oh, the flick is there from Brokey. Love the attempt from csgo, but that's a big problem now for Rooster. That could be everything. Look at the timing. They're going to have to go through it, surely. This is going to be painful, especially with the UMP. 2 for karrigan. The bomb stuck now and dropped on the floor, leaving ASAP in a 1 versus 5 to fall away and save his AK. For the multi-frag. What is the go command? The grenade starts to stream out now. Oh, Brokey, the timing's not going to pay off for him. But will Twist be able to do something? Still gets a kill, Brokey. Look at this kill feed. It's like free-for-all deathmatch. ASAP in a 1v3, carrying the bomb. 45 seconds, drops in the graveyard. And he'll send ASAP there as well. The score is tied.
To be the difference maker, and now it is fast from Rooster on Banana.
That HE could be a juicy one. The bullets will be even juicier. karrigan able to escape as well. That is quite a combination on the kill feed, leaving ASAP once again to die, essentially, at this point. And he will do exactly that. FaZe now in.
Got a couple of smokes left that they can put to use here. Brokey flashed off A-long early, goes for the re-peek at the right time, but he misses the second opportunity. And now Rops in pit. He can stand tall here with this smoke he's plopped down. Still Twist in mini pit alongside him, and Twists is cleaning up. The bomb got planted, but Twist did everything else needed.
Plot the bomb, and they will have the AKs out once again. First comes the fight for Banana. Rops dropped us. There's a push down mid from Twist as well. He will also be dealt with. And just like that, minute 36, we have Brokey versus the world.
Oh, it's so hard when you're scoped in like this. I feel so claustrophobic just watching Brokey try and come in, but he's got the first shot. Now that gives the game away. AK recovered. Flash to the heavens. TJP goes back. And hetket is in an unexpected angle. So deployed soon for FaZe. Rooster are going to have to go through a smoke here.
And they will. hetket sending it, and Rain will stop the trade frag as well. Not the plan Rooster were going for. They continue though, and Rain has been dropped. But karrigan is still here to deliver one and hide around the smoke. He is buying time for that rotation. He's dropped the bomb as well. And ASAP now has got 13 seconds to find 3 kills, because I can't see him planting this bomb. And neither can FaZe. An 8th round on the board then as they...
Rain now peeking down Banana. The molly wasn't in the perfect position. Rain able to peek behind it. And Rooster maybe not expecting that to have been a possibility. Elsewhere they found an opener, and Rain goes for more, but hetket denies him, and Brokey blinded. He's alone on B right now, so might have to be careful. And karrigan looking for the early fight. Where does that incendiary go for Twist? Maybe if it goes in towards triple, that could be helpful. Indeed it will, but still ASAP wins the fight. And Rooster finds 7 rounds at the half.
Full rotation.
Wow.
csgo on the ramp though has to stay alive. He's not showing he's got the sound cues, and the race is on. He peeks and Twist is ready for it. That may change everything. They're still committing to the A bomb site though, as karrigan continues to lurk towards A. Rain charging in. There are flashes here as well. Patient Glock shots. TJP will trade, but Brokey and Twist come in to turn things around. 3 versus 1 now, and just as I say that, TJP is dropped as...
They use their flash as well to stop that rotate from being as effective. Still a 4 spy, and csgo, oh man, he's been owned by karrigan. That UMP popping off, and ADK did not look happy about it.
Damage drop-off nerf that we saw from it many moons ago. It was a full moon yesterday. Side note, you don't see it so often. Obviously, plenty of MAC-10s we do see. Look at that crouch peek from Rops, man. But that dude is so efficient.
How am I meant to know this?
You need a moon phase on your watch.
That's, oh, that
like
would be good. You know, I don't even own a watch, James. That's the life I'm living.
Wow. I mean, if I gave you one, you'd probably...
Got to use good utility against this AWP. He's not comfortable right now, even though there's no smoke for his position. He goes back with a great shot. He's still sticking around for more here. csgo finally put down. And that means FaZe can get that bomb planted.
There is a kit for Rooster, and 3 of the 4 players are already here. ASAP's taking his time, going down mid towards Banana, where Twist is waiting for him. The pistols can lead in for the info. TJP's here to swing with the M4 afterwards, or is he? Broky's found the angle. That's a really crucial frag.
Scenario where FaZe coordinate themselves really well, really effectively once they get into the post plant. As you were saying, that peak so well timed towards CT. And you can see what Chelios was trying to do. Did do a pretty solid job initially.
You can see they were really banking on success in that round where they had the AWP with Chelios. Seemed quite gutted that plan didn't go to plan. Unfortunate not to get a third flick with the AWP in that scenario, which leaves them in this one, where they'll try to
really do with keeping that M4, especially with TJP not having much money behind. There is the FAMAS, showing us what it is capable of in the hands of ASAP. The other FaZe players won't be hunting. They will be keeping themselves safe. So the gun is carried on over. In fact, 2 M4s. Oh man, and the utility is so good. Roki's down to 22 health. Oh, Carrigan's so smart though. He's seen all those nades.
Oh!
Roki gets the pick, and Carrigan is in position.
Dodges the AWP.
Oh man.
Robs comes through with 2, leaving Netic, and now just ASAP. That curtain drawing a close on this round for Rooster. Maybe in brutal fashion as Robs continues to eke forward. He just spent $900 to try and save what he can. And he will be unable to do so.
Oh, that's a shame.
Not overcommitting FaZe, still waiting for a response. They notice it's still a dangerous round with 4 CTs up. Rob slowly wrapping from library. As Rain is jiggling first, he will soon be showing the gun. They've isolated the crossfire with the smoke. And there goes Netic as well. Like pulling legs off a spider. Rooster trying to drag themselves over the line now. We do things like that.
I'm just wondering if you like that's from experience or something. That's just I've just
no.
never imagined that, but oh, I don't love it. How do you deal with your spiders, James? Some spiders are homies.
35 seconds on the clock, and the charge comes through. Smoke at the front of the site. Twist hopping up, saying goodbye to TJP. Rooster thwarted again. FaZe showing their depth now as Twist shows absolutely no respect. FaZe moving to match point then. It has been a hell of a T-side from them. Very engaging indeed.
He said they waited 2 years to play with this exact 5. Thinks this is the perfect roster for them to compete. Well, unfortunately, competing against FaZe is easier said than done.
And that 4v4 is so favorable for a T-side. Minute 20 on the clock as Netic is caught in the open. Absolutely nowhere for him to go. FaZe with the AKs is proving insurmountable for Rooster. It's TJP and ASAP between their team heading to the abattoir or surviving for another round. ASAP with much to do, yeah.
Are we playing for the win? Got a long way to go, but he's got to go for it. Not meant to be. Twist closes it 16-7. 2 one-sided maps in favor of FaZe as they pick up their opening win of Group C against